Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Pisces for November 24th through the 30th. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless. So whenever you see it is meant for you to see, please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if it resonates with you. And if you feel like it may resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. I greatly appreciate it. And it helps my channel out a lot. As you know, thank you to everybody who likes, comments, and subscribes to my channel. I greatly appreciate every single one of y'all. Thank you so much. As you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube. And once we reach that milestone, I'm doing a giveaway. And if you want to see how you can win a free reading from me, check the description box below. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee. Let's go ahead and get into this reading. I'm sorry. Just have to make sure my glasses are clean. I can see. Let me stop playing. All right, God, Holy Spirit, guide about my prosperity and ancestors. Please give me clear and concise messages for Pisces. Yeah, so somebody's whole entire foundation is crumbling down because of their past actions with the Six of Cups. Oh, it could be people that you've grown up with, known for a very long time, or somebody you may have had a family with. Take it as it resonates. Their whole foundation is getting caught the fuck up because their past is catching up to them. But you have the Six of Swords and you're moving away. Take it as it resonates. But they trying to run away from the destruction. It ain't working. But their past is catching up to them now. That's basically just what it is. Their past actions is catching up to them. Yeah, but it's a complete destruction. You're moving forward towards your wish fulfillment. But these people, oh yeah. Take it as it resonates with the star card. I can't show it because he's naked, but the Six of Swords star card, you're moving forward towards your new beginning, your wish fulfillment. I can't show that because she's naked, and I don't feel like getting flagged for that shit, if I'm being honest with you. Let's go. What do we got for Pisces? What do we got for Pisces? Ooh-wee. So you have the Nine of Pentacles. Prosperity and abundance, this is state. You're not in your head about this shit or in heavy anguish, but there's a whole family that's paranoid as fuck. With the Ten of Cups, this family is paranoid because they've been desperately trying to bind your intuition, bind the true divine feminine or your intuition. They've been trying to bind that shit, man. They're triggered. They've been trying to bind you and your intuition because to lies and to betray you. They've been trying to bind you heavily. A mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy. Take it as resonates. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be, but they know that they've been exposed with the Sun card. There is nothing they can do, and they can't delay this shit. They can't delay this investigation. They can't delay you because you've already pulled your energy back as well. This whole family could be withdrawing from society because you're still moving forward with the Seven of Pentacles despite everything, and you're still healing. They've been trying to bind the true high priestess, but it's mainly they could be trying to just bind your intuition, take it as a resonance, and that shit ain't working. Ugh, that shit crazy. Seven of Cups, all these illusions. They're paranoid because of all these illusions that they casted, bro. Their past is coming back on that ass. Two of Cups, they're paranoid about these people that they partnered up with at one point in time. When it came to this Ten of Pentacles, all these illusions that they casted to get these people to partner up with them, and that shit is coming back to bite them in the ass. Because they know that you're moving towards your wish fulfillment, and it's a complete ending with the World card of them possibly coming towards you or trying to forcefully come towards you because you're balanced and stable. They're being forced to let this go because you're happy and you're putting yourself first. Page of Swords energy. The truth is getting told and everything is getting illuminated about this magic that they did, and their whole foundation is breaking down because of the very magic that they did coming at you with. And now these people are in hella reckless energy because they were in Knight of Wands energy. It could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, doesn't have to be, but they were in the energy of by any means necessary towards you. And that shit is coming back to bite them in the ass. Could be an Aquarius, Gemini as well, but you're moving forward by any means necessary. And people are seeking the truth by any means necessary. Ten of Swords, this is a divine timing ending. Ten of Swords, and you're stepping into your Ace of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor, and they're fighting amongst each other because you're level-headed, you're emotionally, spiritually, and mentally stable. 717 on the clock when I said that. They already know this, and justice is getting served, and there's nothing that they can do about it. You've already won, and they're spazzing out because of it. Yeah, you have the Four of Swords. They're heavily in their heads because they're losing everything. Five of Pentacles. They could be like they're heavily in their head about you getting your partnership as well. I don't know which card I'm gonna put out. This card fell out first, so I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna do this. They're losing everything, Five of Pentacles, when it comes to this Ten of Pentacles, because of all these illusions that they cast to get people to partner up with them. When it came to this Ten of Pentacles, they're not getting their wish fulfillment. They're heavily in their heads with the Four of Swords, but they know you're getting your wish fulfillment. Take it as it resonates. I think it's supposed to go here. They're in their head, but it's like they're spazzing out. You know what? We just already did it. Let me just keep it the way it is. Because you're cutting through all the bullshit. These people are losing everything because of these illusions that they gave. That's just what it is. I don't know which way I want to put it because it's like I don't know which card turned over first, but I know this card dropped first. They're angry about this. These people that partnered up together for this wish fulfillment is losing everything because you cut through all the bullshit. King of Pentacles energy, take it as it resonates. And there's a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. It's something about cutting through the bullshit and finding out the truth. When it comes to some type of status that a Aries, Leo, Sag had at one point, or how they got to a status, Knight of Swords, and you're moving forward quickly, Ten of Swords, because this shit has come to an end because you set boundaries and you're in your sole purpose. A whole community could be healing or passing judgment over the situation, and you're just waiting for your ships to come in. They already received the message. They're following it, like they're in their head about this because they know what's up. There's nothing that they can do to get out of this. A mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody, mama, baby mama energy that's trying to emotionally manipulate you. Like they're trying to emotionally manipulate people, this family, because of the fact that they know that your Ten of Pentacles is coming towards you, and they're losing everything because of all these illusions that they casted. And they've been trying to send somebody in towards you with some type of player offer, like so a player energy in towards you, or just somebody that's is somebody trying to go, like trying to have some type of illusions towards you, but they know that you got offers coming in, and they're like trying to emotionally manipulate people, and that shit ain't working because you're still moving forward with the Six of Swords towards your wish fulfillment. This cycle has closed out for good. World card, as well as them having access to some type of stability, money, and prosperity. This shit is over. Future outcome, they know it's over. There is nothing they can do. A King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Take it as it resonates. Aries, Leo, Sag, somebody that was leading people doing this sex magic and glamour magic with this Queen of Wands. That shit is over. They're being forced to take accountability for what they did in the past. I cannot make that shit up. And you're emotionally stable and emotionally balanced throughout all this shit. Because you ain't do shit. But King of Cups energy, like you're staying emotionally and spiritually and mentally balanced, and they feel helpless and powerless because they're losing everything. They're in conflict right now, fighting amongst each other because all the magic that they did to try and get you off your path, you still stayed on your path with the Empress card. You're the true Empress. Take it as it resonates because you're too strong and too pure with the Page of Wands energy. Aries, Leo, Sag doesn't have to be. It's something that you're doing creatively wise as honing a new skill, talent, and or ability. And you healed. You could be an emperor energy, or you simply stood up for yourself and you kept moving forward despite everything, and you pulled your energy back, and they can't delay you anymore, and everything has been exposed about all the cheating, lies, and betrayals that they did towards the true high priestess. But you followed your intuition and you walked away. You walked away from, and the truth got told about all of these partnerships, as well as them trying to bind you in some type of way, shape, or form. They know that this shit is over. They know that this shit is over. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. They are angry about this. They've already received this message. Because you're emotionally stable and balanced. There's a King of Wands that received this message that they're not getting this Ace of Pentacles. This family is being exposed for this shit too. They've already received this. Because they were expecting you to be naive, but they're being forced to let go of this money because they feel like a fool because you're still innocent despite all their lies, deceptions, and trickery that they did. Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody, a matriarch, or somebody extremely materialistic that had all these hidden truths doing this hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, black magic, sex magic. You took back control of your life with the Two of Wands, and they know you won. As soon as you took back control of your life and your energy, you won. Five of Wands, and they're heavily in their heads about this because you staying emotionally stable and emotionally balanced is making this person lose everything. They're losing everything. That's why they fight amongst each other, because they know the Wheel of Fortune's in your favor, and you're getting your Ace of Cups. This is a divine timing ending to possibly a fake marriage as well. Death card. I cannot make it up. Whatever harvest they thought they was going to be getting is a death to that shit. Your Page of Pentacles, a Knight of Pentacles energy, your patience and determination to keep moving forward is what's bringing in your wish fulfillment and also closing out this cycle. And they know it. You're 722 on the clock. 722. Yeah, they know this. They know there's no way out of this. And there's a mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy that is spazzing out because of this shit, dog. God, Holy Spirit, guardian, divine, prosperity, and such. Please give me clear and concise messages for Pisces, because you blocked out this magic. They've been trying to cause blockages to stop things from being illuminated, but instead you blocked out their magic, and everything is being illuminated. Illumination. Illumination. Wait, sorry. Yeah, but they're blocked and you're too strong and too pure, and you're just moving forward. That's just what it is. It's like you keep trucking along. Just keep trucking along. Just despite everything they keep trying to do. That shit is crazy. A King of Pentacles energy. You could be a King of Pentacles energy, take it as it resonates, but it's like they can't, no matter how hard they try, they can't tear you down, and it's pissing them off. I ain't gonna hold you. Clarify the Nine of Swords in the reverse. What we got? Ooh. I cannot make it up. This whole family is paranoid because they know they fell from grace, bro. They're steady comparing themselves to you. It's some type of message that they receive, but also because people cut off communication with these people as well. Tower, their whole foundation is getting destroyed. I cannot make this shit up because you're in your soul purpose. They already received the message. Something that they received, some type of message that they received. Everybody knows you're in your soul purpose, and you're just waiting for your ships to come in, Knight of Wands, and you're still moving forward, and you're getting your Ace of Pentacles by any means necessary. And these people that was in reckless energy towards you by any means necessary, yeah, they can't delay you anymore. They being exposed. Everything has been exposed to a whole community, and the whole community is letting this shit go. Six of Swords moving forward. A community could be, there could be a community, a specific community that was working with these people to lie on you, to spread lies about you, that's getting caught up for a sacrifice as well. Like, people are receiving messages that they don't necessarily like, to be honest with you, and they crying over spilled milk, and they don't want to see the part that they played in this at all. They don't want to see the part that they played in this, but it's like they think it's your fault, which is wild. They want to be like, it's your fault because of all the magic that they did. But your natural skills, talents, and abilities is bringing in your wish fulfillment with the Nine of Pentacles. This estate and what belongs to you. It rightfully belongs to you, and you're manifesting new beginnings for yourself and new opportunities. And judgment is being passed. Ace of Cups, and you're getting your new beginning. And they know it's a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups, especially towards the King of Pentacles energy. If they thought they were going to try and get Ace of Pentacles with them, because they've been exposed. Clarify the Ten of Cups for me. What's going on? Okay, what do we got? What do we got? This family, Six of Pentacles sideways. While you step into prosperity and abundance, they're losing everything. Emperor energy, because you leveling up. You're moving right, you're leveling up. And the truth is getting told about these siblings or these people, this community, but these siblings specifically. The truth is getting told and justice is being served, and their whole foundation is being broken down. You're in your soul purpose. There is nothing they can do about this. Yeah, but people don't want to help them because of the fact that these people are selfish, and they know that they have ulterior motives. And the thing is, they realized this was a one-way, the whole thing was one way. If it makes sense. These people were just taking. People may have thought at one point in time it was a two-way street, but people know that that shit was always a one-way street. And they were just taking people's energy and siphoning your energy, and now they have no access to it anymore either. So that shit is over. This cycle has come to a completion with the Death card, and you're receiving your wish fulfillment. But these people are trying to, they're refusing to change and let shit go as well. Two of Wands reverse, they are extremely unstable. They have no control over what's about to happen, as well as you. And they're angry because they can't delay you anymore. You're moving forward. You pulled your energy back. But also, there's an investigation that's proceeding forward, and they're cutting through all the lies and betrayals and the bullshit, but it's also exposing all of their lies and betrayals, especially when it comes to some type of marriage as well as harvest. A Queen of Swords energy is heavily in their head, having mad anxiety because they're paranoid. Something about your intuition, bro. Everybody, and also everybody following their intuition about a Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, or somebody that was doing all this sex magic and glamour magic and leading people to do that bullshit. They're being exposed for it because you're balanced and stable. They know this. They've been trying to bind you, but the truth got told about why they were trying so hard to bind you as well. 7:27 on the clock. That's being illuminated, but they're being forced to let go of this money because you've already set healthy boundaries with these people. But I feel like these lovers made choices as well, and they're heavily in their head with the Four of Swords, Page of Cups, Two of Swords. They've been cut off, and they can't stagnate you anymore, but they've been cut off. That's just what it is. Something is telling me to look up something specific. Yeah, these people are extremely insecure about this next step. This next step because they don't know what they can do. Because you already are in alignment. But it's like they're worried about your abilities. But it's like they realize that they're not capable of getting out of this as well. They're clinging to the past because they're fearing this change, but they're also realizing their mortality within this shit. It's like they're realizing that they're not as invincible as they thought they was. Yeah, this shit over. Because people are realizing that they're selfish and people don't, and now they're trying to hold on to, like, they're trying to hold on to what doesn't belong to them, but that's just what it is. They're scared about what's about to happen next. That's what they're scared about because all these illusions have fallen away. Clarify the Seven of Cups. It's like they're desperately trying to go around towards people to express some type of illusion surrounding. I feel like what they're trying to do now is have people believe that your natural skills, talents, and abilities is just an illusion. It's a lie, but it's not, and everybody knows that. But it's like they've been doing this magic to try and cast illusions surrounding your shit. Also, it's something about people coming in towards you wanting to give you offers. It's like you have a lot of offers that's coming in towards you as well, and they angry about that. So maybe they're trying to bombard you with multiple options. That shit ain't working. That shit got exposed too because you already set boundaries with the Seven of Wands. They can't get nobody in towards you. Five of Swords, and they're self-destructing with the Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords, 5-5. They know 7-5-5. Okay, but 5-5. You set healthy boundaries, and they are literally in conflict and upset, fighting amongst each other because of the fact that they're losing everything. They're in financial distress as well as health problems too. While you just follow your intuition about this family. This family feels like a fool because you're innocent. This cycle has come to a complete end with the World card. And you could be an emperor. You simply stood up for yourself and you're gaining everything that belongs to you. And they're losing all these partnerships as well as this money that they were never supposed to have access to anyways, to be honest. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles for me. Shit. These people are paranoid about you stepping into your power. They keep trying to play victim, and that shit ain't happening. It's something about you, they feel completely blocked, but it's also something that you're doing, create like something about your honing. You're honing a new skill, talent, and or ability, and it's helping you out a lot. And they're angry about that because you're focusing on yourself. But also something that you're doing creatively wise is pissing them off because these people that were working with them at one point in time is not working with this family anymore. And this mother energy, take it as it resonates, because this they finding out the truth. It's a lot of fighting amongst them. It's like it's a lot of fighting amongst them. People realize that this person has been pushing their own agenda this whole entire time, and they pass judgment over this in this estate. With the Page of Pentacles, yeah, this shit is over, baby. Because you're manifesting new. That's just what it is. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. Ah, my baby. Yeah. They're losing partnerships with the Two of Cups sideways because everything is literally coming to light. They're losing their shit. They've been cut off and a decision has been made. Because they've been trying to cause delays to trying to find people or trying to get people to partner up with them to delay this outcome, but people are separating. Oh, they separating from this mother energy, your mother, their mother, to my mama, a baby mama energy, and they're following their intuition because they know that you're getting wish fulfillment. Six of Cups, because of what happened in the past, is being exposed with the King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. They know this is a missed opportunity. Seven of Cups, all these illusions, because the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. This family is spazzing out because they're losing. They keep trying to play victim, thinking that that's gonna help them. They think that's gonna help them to get people to have empathy for them. That shit ain't working. That shit is not working. It's not, because them crocodile tears don't work when the truth is already out, baby. Them crocodile tears ain't shit. They don't mean nothing, honey. Just keeping it real. Them crocodile tears don't mean anything at all, and that's just keeping a being, especially when they got solid evidence to see what the fuck you really been up to. I'm chilling. That shit is like, yo. Mm, I need that. That junk don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing. Them crocodile tears and them try, like, that's why I said they trying to emotionally manipulate people. Them tears don't work. And they keep trying to, like, yeah, this fucking succubus shit. Like, dog, incubus and succubus shit, bro. They man, 7:33 on the clock. I'm sorry, yo. Cause me, I don't like it when people try to use tears like to it's like try to use tears to like make you feel some type of way, cause I swear to God, that shit do not work on me. That shit do not work on me. It does not. I feel like for some reason it kind of triggers me a little bit, because it's like, bitch, I know what you did. It's like, it triggers me a little bit, because it's like, but I'll be calm about it. I'm like, bitch, that shit. I'd be like, I should slap the shit out of you. But that's not for everybody. But most of the time, clarify the Queen of Cups in reverse. Oh man. Tenosaurus. Yeah, they trying to emotionally manipulate people because this is an inevitable ending. They know it's an inevitable ending. There's nothing they can do about this shit because justice is here and they're being forced to take accountability for what they did in the past. Everything is being balanced out. This is an inevitable ending. That's just what it is. Ain't no playing around with this shit. This shit is over. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Everything is being balanced out the way it should be, and this family is trying to come in with somebody in player energy or trying to like send somebody in player energy towards you, and that shit is not working because you're too strong and too pure. They fucking know this shit. They're crying over this shit because you're getting your new beginning, and they're heavily in their head because of the healthy boundaries that you set. And your patience and determination is literally sending them to self-destructive, impulsive decisions as well as actions, because they can't go towards you. Your patience and determination is bringing in your Ace of Pentacles, and they can't go towards you because the truth is coming out about how they got access to this Ace of Pentacles and who it truly belongs to as well. People finding out the truth and they're moving forward. Everything is breaking down because you're in your soul purpose. Whatever hoodoo voodoo santeria black magic they were sending towards you, as well as using their jobs, they're facing nothing but chaos of their own choices, basically their own actions of their own volition. They try to put it on you as if you're the problem when you ain't did shit to these people. They did it to them damn selves. Future outcome, bro. I'm so sick of this shit because it's always the same shit. It's literally they did this on their own, bro. They did this on their own. Yeah, they're going through judgment. They're angry about it. Page of Cups coming out sideways. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but it's just everything is being balanced out the way it's supposed to, and they're in heavy conflict fighting amongst each other because of the fact that they're resenting the actions that they did in the past, how they won in the past, because it's coming back to bite them in the ass. And you're manifesting new opportunities for yourself, so they know it's a missed opportunity of them trying to get a new beginning with you, Ace of Cups, but also they know it's missed opportunity because you're getting new partnerships, new friendships, whether it's platonic or romantic. Take it as it resonates. King of Pentacles energy, but this shit is over, hunty. They ain't got a choice but to deal with their own bullshit. Yeah, man, niggas is up. It's like because of the fact that people are going through a spiritual awakening and self-realization and understanding, and people are knowing these people true motives. But this person, this King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, was hiding behind so many masks. And it's like they didn't want anybody to see their true nature, but it's too late now. It's too it's too late now because everybody has awakened to the bullshit. Oh shit. This is funny. Sorry. No, I'm not. These people didn't miss the signs and now they're throwing temper tantrums because everything is being balanced out the way it's supposed to be and they're being forced to take accountability of their past actions. 7:37 on the clock. Oh man, that's funny. This is funny. Oh my gosh. That's just what it is, man. They need to get over this shit. Get over themselves. This is, you did it. You know what I mean? It's like literally you reap what you sow. You know what I mean? You have to take accountability for your actions. You learn this shit as a child. You feel me? I guess they just thought that they was never going to have to, but time has come and it's time to pay up. You feel me? And it's like they did a lot of deceitful strategies and now they don't feel guilty about their win. They're resenting the fact of what they did because they're coming back and they're experiencing nothing but loss. And they're in conflict because of how they won in the past. They had an unfair advantage at one point in time. And now they feel like you have an unfair advantage because they're being forced to take accountability for their actions that they did in the past that they got exposed for. That shit is wild. It's the craziest thing I've ever heard. If I'm being completely if I'm being completely transparent. Excuse me. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. I mean, no, future outcome, please. Future outcome. That shit crazy to me. Because it's like a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. This person is high-headed as fuck because nobody is following they bullshit no more. And you're just still trucking along, moving along. They've already received the message that they're not getting this Ace of Pentacles, that they're going through a devastating loss. And they ain't going to be able to recover from this shit. They've already received that message, bro. And Aries, Leo, Sag, and this person is hot-headed as shit because nobody is coming to save them. The truth is coming out, and all these lovers that they had in the past that they was doing this sex magic with, as well as partnerships, have set boundaries, and they set healthy boundaries, and they keeping the fuck away from them. They're focusing on self-love and self-care, but you are too, especially. And they already know you're getting your wish from them. They're being forced to let go of this money because what belongs to you is coming back to you. And you, like, what the true empress is coming back to the true empress. But there is somebody pregnant that was doing all this hidden lies and deceptions behind your back about the true empress as well, and with lies, deceptions, and deceit. But you trust your intuition throughout all of this shit, and you remain emotionally balanced and stable. You could be a King of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but you remain emotionally balanced, emotionally stable, mentally as well. And they can't fuck with you anymore. And the truth came out with the Ace of Swords about all these partnerships and them trying to bind you as well. That shit is over because you're balanced and stable, following your intuition. Your intuition is making this person extremely paranoid and upset. I'm not gonna hold you, especially a Queen of Swords and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but it's because of the fact that you're constantly seeking the truth. And it's pissing them off. I'm gonna be honest with you. You're seeking the truth and exposing the truth about all the cheating, lies, and betrayals that they did in the past, especially concerning a marriage. This shit is over. Like, and also to receive a harvest in the past. But you're sitting. The thing is, they're mad because the true divine empress, the true high priestess, is following their intuition. And you're just sitting, you're waiting for your ships to come in. It's also something about marriage that has them heavily in their head. Yeah, God, Holy Spirit, grant divine life, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Pisces. Yeah, they want a second chance to return. They're longing, aching for a second chance to return back to you or into your energy. And you're not allowing nobody into your energy. That's just what it is. They know this. They know this. Because you keep releasing, letting go, moving on, and walking away. Y'all heard that? Y'all heard that click? That shit was wild. That shit was so clear as day. It's like gavel, like a gavel and shit. Order in the court. This judgment has been set in stone. They want you to return back. They want a second chance to get you back into a cycle of delays and waiting. That's why this family is like very impulsive right now. But your patience and determination to keep moving forward is very triggering to them. Right side, we're gonna set this thing off right. They're pissed because it's like you won't budge. You won't give an inch, let alone anything. Can I make it up? You walked away, left out, and left these people in the cold. This whole family feels abandoned by you because you withdrawn your energy and you let. You could be single, single and alone at this point in time too, and they're pissed off about that because it's like somebody beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted. You left out. They feeling like a victim. They feeling like a whole victim. I cannot make this shit up, dog. This whole family feels like they keep trying to play victim. This family, somebody that's pregnant, these parents. I cannot make this shit up, dog. Cause, oh my gosh, bro. A whole foundation could have walked away, left out, walked away, went cold, and withdrawn your energy. You could have withdrawn your energy from this family's whole foundation, and this shit is crumbling. They keep trying to open your heart in some type of way to make you feel empathetic in some type of way, but you don't. Like, and they feel vulnerable. They keep trying to play victim because they're awakening to the fact that you're focusing on yourself. You've been focusing on yourself, and that's what it is. But a whole foundation could be focusing on themselves when it comes to this family as well. I cannot. And they keep trying to get people to be like, come on, let's just have fun, to keep people in a two mindset. But everybody is clear at perspective and realize, no, I'm not doing that shit. They're separating and blocking this person out, these people out, these third party influences, even them, they're following their intuition. Take it as it resonates about all these secrets, lies, and illusions because they are stubborn in their ego, desperately trying to get some type of fantasy, but they're getting karma for the consequence of their actions of what they did in the past to achieve some type of fantasy, and also for the debts that they owe to this curse, hex, and witchcraft. It's time to pay the fuck up because this curse, this hex, and witchcraft has reached its breaking point. It's over. Yeah, it's reached its limit and it's over. And they did this shit every day to cause some type of confusion. And now they're stressed out and arguing because everything is getting unveiled. Something about messages, bro. Everything is getting coming out clean, bro. This shit is over. And they keep trying to desperately cause some type of delays to you to try to change or distractions. It ain't working. Because it was unexpected that they wasn't going to be able to attach themselves to you, bro. They're sinking into despair, falling apart because they getting stonewalled with silence. You already ghosted these people and they're in grief about the shit because you set boundaries. The answer is no. And you're starting over in a new direction and you're resisting them suppressing you. A divine masculine, take it as it resonates when it comes to their obsession with you. And they're afraid because of some type of commitment that's coming in. They're aware of this shit because they know that it's been rejected. They are aware that they've been rejected. 7:44 on the clock. It was unexpected that you would leave out, walk away, go cold on these people and withdraw your energy. You are single. Somebody beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted. And they've been trying desperately to cause delays to this change or distraction because it was not. They did not expect the fact that they was not going to be able to connect to you. They did not know that you was really going to completely block them out of your energy. And you did successfully at that. And they keep trying to attract you in, but you keep healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing your energy of these mixed signals. And this trap of them trying to keep you trapped, stuck, tied down, and captive, finality, this cycle has closed out for good. And they're desperately trying to return. You closed this cycle out for good. They want a second chance to reconciliation, to cause some type of cloudy judgment or illusions to distort the image. But you escaped, you're avoiding, blocking, and pushing these people away. But they thought they was going to be able to do this. They were relying on the doing this to actually escape, but that shit ain't working. They were relying on chasing this toxic shit and this dishonesty and lies and fighting to be able to return back, to get you back into a cycle of delays and waiting, to get you into sex magic, to bind you. But you keep releasing, letting go, and moving on and walking away from these people's repeated patterns and karmic lessons. That shit is over, honey. That shit is low-key funny as shit. And the cycle is over. This repeated pattern karmic lesson is over. And it's like they trying to keep it alive, but they can't attach you to it. They're stuck in their own shit. And they're clinging on, obsessing over you, spying over you, trying desperately to, like, because they're craving to try to find some type of way to connect to you. Because they're bitter and angry, trying to deplete your energy. You want to play victim. Somebody that's pregnant, this family and these parents, they desperately trying to connect to a whole foundation, to get them to open up their heart, because the whole foundation is awakened. They're woke up. They woke up to the bullshit, and they're trying to cling on to people. They are like they were expecting people to remain naive. That's what they were expecting, for people to remain naive to the bullshit. That's just what it is. They were expecting people to remain naive to the bullshit and just feed into it. That's just what it is. But everybody has clarity. Whatever they've been doing, whatever mask they've been trying to manifest wearing a mask as if they're a divine feminine, that shit ain't working. That shit destroyed. 7:47 on the clock. That shit over. Let's go ahead. God, Holy Spirit, grant divine life, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Pisces. Let's do this. A commitment, oath, agreement, pledge, and promise. This snake energy. How you gonna try to make a commitment and an oath and you're a fucking snake? All you do is lie. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. It's one thing when you lie for a cause. These people lie unnecessarily and they lie just because. Like they lie. Like, how do I explain this? They're very self-serving. They were pushing their own agenda. That's the best way to explain it. 7:47. All right. But these snake energies lied about some type of commitment. It could be lied about some type of marriage as well. But this person lied about who they are, who the parents of a child may be, who you are, who your parents are, who their parents are, as well as lied about unaliving somebody through poisoning. They were committed to doing this shit, committing this identity fraud. Yeah, but it's like they never expected that you would be able to leave. This snake energy lied so they can mirror your energy, appear as you. They were committed to doing this shit. And it's been exposed. Ooh, they've been exposed. Exposed. Yeah, for money. And now they have money problems. They were committed to doing this for money, and now they having money problems for their commitment of doing this shit to you. So there's nothing they can do about it. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's what you get. Everybody got wisdom about this, especially this unaliving. About them, it's like you left out and walked away. They already know that it's a death to this situation, but you could have put an ending to as soon as they found out you walked away, they may have been trying to pay somebody to put a hit on your head because you're single, independent, alone, and you're like single. Somebody beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind hearted. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. I'm mad. That's crazy. Because you evolved, you changed and evolved and remain balanced and stable. But it's a depth to them receiving any type of compensation, as well as people accommodating them, because you withdrew your energy. You're not compensating them, you're not accommodating them. They knew that shit wasn't in. But it's like it's something that you found out about an unaliving that these people paid for is what caused you to walk away as well. And they've been trying to cause you delays to your change and your evolution. Something about a dog, you or them can have a dog, cat, or animal friend. Take it as it resonates. But these people were passionately wearing this fucking mask and they going to jail. They were trying to keep you trapped because of your lineage. And that shit is over. They've already received this message. Wisdom and foresight, divine intervention is at play. There is nothing they can do, and they're being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy towards you. And now they have eternal regret because you're independent and you're free and you're emotionally and mentally stable and balanced and in alignment. And this tyrant energy that spies on people to cause them misfortune to seduce people is being forced to let go and surrender and give this shit up, trying to manipulate you with this hoodoo voodoo Santeria, black magic, sex magic, because the focus is completely on them, and this case has been solved. They know that this case has been solved. They're being forced to let this shit go because you freed yourself. You're already good. They know you're good. And they keep trying to cause back and forth with you, or trying to go, like, try and be like, it's not over. They don't want to stop wearing this mask. But it doesn't matter if they wear the mask or not. Nobody believes you wearing the mask. So it's like, in order for them to actually wear the mask and it to be successful, people have to believe in it. Nobody believes this bullshit. They keep trying to cause delays. They can't delay you anymore. You're not coming back to them. You're not reconciling with them. That was unexpected. That was unexpected. So they've been trying to threaten your life ever since, because they didn't expect for you to not allow them to come back around or to attach you to you again. That shit is over. And they can't put on an act. You're not allowing them to come back in. So then they drop the mask and they've been trying to set you up like, dog. And they're being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy towards you, but also because they're under suspicion about something that they've done repeatedly in these karmic lessons, coming back to this death card. These unalivings and them setting people up. This risk that they took because you're single, independent, alone, and you're standing firm in that shit, decisive as hell. You ain't coming back. Especially because something about a house. These people addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachment, obsessed. They're trying to run away, but they can't get away from this bullshit. You kept away from them, and you got away and kept away from them, and they're losing control and reckless energy because you did. Death. Because they're caught up for a death. They are, bro. It's a death to the situation though, but it's something about them unaliving somebody from your past or an old friend or something that's getting caught up for this unaliving. DNA collection, blood work, something about their blood work that they've been trying to silence people about, but they got caught on camera also doing these sacrifices, unaliving somebody. Oh, so their DNA got caught up at a scene. These third party individuals take that as resonance. These key people core the problem is getting caught up. And they're going to be drinking heavily a lot because they're getting caught up for they're trying to set you up in some type of way or for some type of encounter, and it's not working. They keep trying to set you up, this snake energy. Because they already poisoned somebody up, but now they're trying to set some type of encounter up to poison you. But it's like nobody wants to be a part of this shit. Everybody is walking away. That's why it's kind of coming up in sideways. Nobody wants to be a part of this or accepting this money. Everybody is literally withdrawing their energy and walking away. It's the end of this bullshit if we gonna keep it a being. People are withdrawing their energy about this commitment as well. Them trying to pay somebody to come in and give you some type of STD, STI, or trying to poison you to try to cause some type of delay because you're not coming back. That's just what it is. This is a waste of time. These people causing these illusions because you got your guard up and you're heavily protected from whatever crime they keep trying to push towards you. Whatever they desires were, they already know that they keep trying this shit to try to get their desires on you, but because they know that you're about to get what you want. And it's an elder, somebody that's getting caught up for these lost loved ones because it's been exposed. People, whatever your specific talent features in their personality has exposed the fuck out of these people, bro. But also, it's like they know that you're moving forward. They know you're moving forward, but everybody also knows who you are. They know that I don't know why I keep hearing people trust your ability. These greedy ass people in this community is being exposed because you're getting your new beginning and they keep trying to cause delays, but it's been solidified that you just been following your intuition and you're leveling up. It's like it's set in stone. There's nothing they can do to stop this from happening. Yeah, because people have lost the passion for doing this shit, trying to give you some type of STD, STI, or trying to poison you because you freed yourself. That was unexpected that they kept threatening your life and you was able to free yourself from all the bullshit by following your intuition about these greedy ass people that's lazy, obsessed, and cruel. And people, they're being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy of you because they try to make it seem like you were and you're the exact opposite. You're the exact opposite. They were obsessed with you, obsessed with this money coming in towards you. They keep trying to mirror your energy because they're having hella money problems that they're trying to keep secret about a risk that they took. But you literally took a leap of faith in yourself and you single. You're independent and alone and you're firm about it. You're standing on that shit. 755, they know this. They know that you not coming back. They know you not coming back. And they can't bind you and they can't bind anybody else to this shit. This shit is over, but they're having mad anxiety because they're binded to their own shit because you withdrawing your energy. They could be drinking heavily right now, but it's like it's something about you, you're not drinking with them. Maybe they're trying to persuade you to drink with them or drink with them or something. Like these people wearing masks, it's like they want you to drink with them. So it's something about an STD, STI. Maybe they're trying to slip something in your drink to give you some type of STD, STI, or trying to slip something in your drink to poison you, but you don't drink. You're not drinking with them, at least. These people wearing a mask because they've already there's something about a message that's about to come in towards you that's about to tell you everything that's going on because you're in alignment and divine intervention is here and they can't manipulate this shit. They're being forced to surrender and let go, trying to manipulate this situation. This shit is really over. The whole community is getting exposed for this. a whole community is getting exposed for this STD, STI, as well as this plan that they've been trying to drink. There could be a whole community that's drinking heavily right now because they got more than enough information on these people. Whatever you're doing on social media is calling them to go out of control. But it's like it's old cases and cold cases that's really spazzing them out because they're getting solved. And that was a surprise. They're desperately trying to get close to you or attract you into encounter you in some type of way. These snake energy that lies about who they are, who the parents of a child may be. Claire did this whole identity fraud and been trying to lying about poisoning somebody. Like I said, a repeated pattern karmic lesson. This ain't the first time they did this. And their pattern has shown itself. And that's why all these cold cases and old cases have been solved. And they know this shit. They're exposed. There's nothing they can do about it. And you're not going back towards them. They can't attract you in to cause some type of delays or change to this shit. This shit is over. Truth at the bottom of the deck. I cannot make this shit up. The truth is out and you're getting your harvest. God, Holy Spirit, grant my prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Pisces. 7:57 on the clock when I said that shit. They've been trying to do this sex magic over your harvest, but it ain't working. Let me get one card for Pisces, please. The truth is truth again. Truth is out because the truth is out, bro. Let me get one card for Pisces. That was quick as hell. Fearlessly love, because you're fearlessly loving yourself and moving forward. Desire. You're getting your desires by surrendering it to the universe and following your intuition, especially about these people wearing a mask. These people wearing a mask are in scarcity mindset because people are forgiving themselves in their soul and the truth is coming out. The truth coming out is allowing people to actually heal and process and move forward. And they're angry about that shit because you know your worth and people are realizing their worth and your harvest is coming in. This change is coming in very swiftly and it's shining a light on the truth because you're speaking up about this sex magic that they've been doing. But just know your divine lineage, your ancestors are walking beside you and within you and protecting you. Take it as it resonates as you level up, and they feel nothing but shame about this because your manifestations are coming in and there's nothing they can do about it. That's just what it is. God, Holy Spirit, grant divine life, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for for Pisces. Something that you're creating, people can see, or maybe you had a vision, but something that you're creating, people can see the vision behind what you're creating. Like they can see, it's like people can see that what you're building before you do. You may just be focusing on this like a day at a time, but it's something about people seeing what it's like people know something good is coming for you, but you could have a vision about what's coming in for you too as well, but you're in the process of creating. You know how sometimes where you keep your head down for so long and you just keep building, it's like people can see it and it's bringing a lot of joy and light to people's lives, but it's like you're happy. Take it as resonate. Something that you're creating is helping people, give them joy, help people get joy and light, but it's also helping them process and heal. And these people keep conjuring shit up, but you're creating something new for your legacy to leave behind, and they know that shit. Let me get one card for Pisces, please. They're pissed off about that because whatever, like their past is coming back up to haunt they ass. Memory, because the past is coming back to haunt they ass. Future love letter, I know I love you with the union card because they know there's a union coming in and the past is trying to come back in to try to seduce you in some type of way. Autonomy, creation, yeah, and the whole community is letting this shit go. They not dealing with the bullshit. These people really done. The truth is out. You could break my heart in two. Holding pills and beats for you. Mami Wata. The doggone creation myth tells the story of Mami Wata and dates back over 4,000 years. A figure is floating in the ocean with a large red and black snake around her shoulders. Her tail bursts with emerald greens and her hair encompasses everything around her. Mami Wata is the spiritual and material oracle and comes to you when you are going to gain something. If you call upon her for help, she loves to help women and will protect the sacred waters around her at all costs. Her eyes hold a stern gaze that shines intensely. The water in this card is a major factor as Mami Wati will use the water to prove a point or teach a lesson and if her messages are not received. Many people seek the help of Mami Wata by dancing themselves into a trance. This card could be a sign of fertility. It says, dare to love. Begin with loving yourself. Allow yourself to be loved. You feel everything deeply. You are porous with a wall around your heart. This is your paradox. You are loved and you are worth loving. Your divine assignment is to remain open to fearless love. You deserve to be loved in your language. You are worthy of a love that reminds your beauty at your ugliest moments. Don't allow your unhealed past to block your future. Real love is a sacred contract that says, I am vulnerable and committed. Your heart is safe with me. Let's expand our consciousness together. I give love. I receive love. I am love. Yeah, this shit is really over. They already know that this is coming. There is nothing they can do about this. Yeah, but it's like you loving yourself is keeping you in celestial alignment. And they've been desperately trying to get you to self-sabotage. They want you so bad. But it's not working. That shit is over. But it's like they can't bind anybody to the shit. People are leaving this shit and leaving this shit out in the cold. Like I said, this mother energy, ooh, buddy, angry as shit. Angry. Yeah, whatever. Because you're transcending. That's just what it is. And they don't have a choice but to accept this. They have no choice but to accept this. That's just what it is. Regardless of how they feel, and they can't cause any more delays, but it's like they just never expected for you to block them out of your energy. They never expected that they wasn't going to be able to reattach themselves to you. Maybe like, because maybe in the past they were able to get back into your energy, or they stayed in your energy at one point in time, and then they started getting booted out, but they were able to get back in. Whatever you did, they are blocked from your shit. They are blocked. They are blocked. There is no way in. There ain't a crack, a sliver, or anything. They are blocked from your energy, and they feel left out in the cold. This whole family feels left out in the cold. Oh man. Take it as it resonates. They know this shit. That is over, and there's nothing they can do about it. But yeah, this is an inevitable ending. And this mother energy that's been trying to emotionally blackmail you, that shit ain't working. Because it's like, them crocodile tears don't work the same when I know what you did. You know what I'm saying? Because if anything, it would piss somebody off. I don't like, they be like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I know what you did. I have solid evidence of what you did. I have recording, video, photo evidence of what you did, of your true colors. And you're going to sit here and lie to my face. I would get triggered. If it was, I would get triggered as fuck. Like, bitch, I know you lying. I'm chilling, dog. Because that shit would trigger me, bro. Because it's like, you must play me for boo boo the fool. You must think I'm stupid. Like, you know what I'm saying? I swear, somebody gets smacked. I swear to God, bro. If it was me, dog. But instead, somebody like you stayed emotionally stable and emotionally balanced, and you walked away. You walked away. Sometimes the best thing to do is just walking away, leaving them to deal with their own shit. And that's what you did. And it's the right thing to do. Because you don't need no more karma. They going through enough. They going through enough. You don't need to put none of that karma needs to get on you. For real, for real. But it's like they wanted you to fight with them. That's why they trying to trigger you. They want to try to set you up in some type of way. You know what I mean? Because you know how some people like to press charges and shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like to get you caught up in some type of way, and it's not working. You're not feeding into the bullshit, which is smart. And you keep moving forward because you deserve to be happy. Well, that's all I got for Pisces. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if it resonates with you. Uh, and if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. Real quick, dog. What I last just said, somebody may is really trying to trigger you in like the worst way possible, to force you to try to put your hands on them. For some people, that's not for everybody, because they want to get you caught up in some type of way, any type of way, because they know that they're getting caught up for everything that they did, and they're trying to figure out a way to get you caught up. Don't feed into the bullshit, because they will press charges and try to get you caught up and try to use it in the case against you. That's for somebody. Stay strong. Y'all are smart. I love you guys. But cleanse your energy, take your spiritual baths, do your protection spells, your protection rituals. Read your scriptures, stay prayed up, whatever you subscribe to. I almost burnt there, so that's a confirmation. But remember to love yourself, for real, for real. Whatever you subscribe to, but remember to love yourself throughout everything. And remember, if you feel like nobody loves you, know that I love you, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace. Bye bye.